If there is one event you never want to miss if you're a cloud engineer, then that is AWS reInvent. I eagerly await for this event every year because it provides us so much learning scope plus a first-hand knowledge and deep dive into various technologies. As part of cloud engineering role, you have to have remain abreast of what is happening in AWS landscape and in the cloud at large, and AWS reInvent gives you that perfect opportunity. This year I have compiled my top 5 most favorite sessions from the last year's AWS reInvent. So let's look into those. The first session is a deep dive on AWS networking and infrastructure, and that is one of my most favorite sessions from last year's reInvent. In this session, Stephen Callaghan, who is a principal AWS network engineer, and also J.R. Rivers, they have done a really fabulous job. They talk through their journey of innovating to build a highly available network at internet scale that serves more than 200 countries and territories across the globe. From designing and building custom hardware and software to developing the resilient system which operates the network, discover what goes into making sure the AWS network is ready for all of your workloads. Next session is all about AWS storage and what innovations happened last year. In this session, Mylan Thompson Bokovich, who is the Vice President of AWS Foundational Data Services, and Andy Warfield, AWS Distinguished Engineer, share the latest AWS storage innovations and an inside look at how customers drive modern business on data lakes and with high performance data. They also do deep dive into technical and organizational strategies that protect with resilience, respond with agility, and fuel innovations with data driven insights on AWS storage. Another must watch session is about VPC Lattice. AWS VPC Lattice is probably one of the most prominent new feature which came out last year, and this session does justice with it. The new Amazon VPC Lattice service gives you a consistent way to connect, secure, and monitor communication between your services. This session provides an overview of the new service and walks through defining and applying policies for network access, traffic management, and monitoring for applications across virtually any compute type. Explore how Amazon VPC Lattice context specific authentication and authorization can improve your application security posture. Cool. Next session is also a real good one, and it is all about event driven architectures. Event driven architectures can solve many difficult problems in modern enterprise workloads. For instance, it can be real challenging to work with large amounts of data in different data stores and locations, and it becomes really hard in the cloud. Eric Johnson really hits this out of the park as he delves deep into team building, microservice architectures, and then he discusses that these teams often find that integration with other applications and external services can make their workloads more monolithic and tightly coupled. This is basically a chalk talk from Eric, and he enables us to learn how to use event based architectures to decouple and decentralize application components. This session also enables you to discover how you can use AWS messaging services to connect microservices and coordinate data flow using minimal custom code. Another cool session is about zero trust. Zero trust is a powerful new security model that produces superior security outcomes compared to the traditional network perimeter model. However, endless competing definitions and debate about zero trust is have kept many organizations zero trust efforts at or near the starting line. In these sessions, these three distinguished engineers, Quint Van Diemen, Pritesh Parekh, and Jeff Datra, they have really sliced and diced this topic. In this session, you can witness real-world architecture that bring the tenets of zero trust to life. You can also see as a case study how Delphi export zero trust into production and about the results and benefits they are reaping. They also discuss few more use cases, so they give you all in all a full picture about it. So these are the top five most favorite sessions of mine. What about you? If you love any sessions which are not here, please put them in the comments, and please don't forget to give your feedback. Thank you very much.